Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a makeup tutorial for you guys and it's using the lovely Violet Voss Holy Grail palette. Now my friend Julie picked it up for me at IMATS New York. I have the tail of it in a previous video on this channel, so I'll link that below, and I'll also link Julie's blog below as well. But yeah, this palette is an absolute beauty. It has mainly all warm tones. I'd say all of them are warm tones. Absolutely beautiful. I love the look that I came up with. It's something a little bit out of my comfort zone because I usually don't do such like bold colors on the lid. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoy this tutorial. Keep watching if you want to see how I got this look. Oh, and I have a more wearable lip option as well at the end of the video, just so you guys don't necessarily, if you don't want to wear a copper lip, you don't have to. So yeah, keep watching if you want to see how I got this look. Okay, so to start off, I'm going to be using some Scotch tape to put underneath my eyes just so that I can make a really nice crisp line. Now make sure that you put it on the back of your hand to remove some of the stickiness so that way you don't like rip your skin off after you remove the tape. This way it'll make a nice clean line and it'll also help with winged eyeliner. So I'm starting off with Thanks a Latte and putting it throughout my crease with my Morphe E22 brush. This will help blend everything out and just really start the whole process of this eye. And then moving on with Bestie, I am putting that also in the crease exactly where I put Thanks a Latte, again with the Morphe E22 brush, just buffing that in and starting to deepen up that crease area. And then to make it even deeper, going in with Brownie Points, again in the crease, with the exact same brush. I don't even change it out, I just keep putting on different colors. This way it blends all together really nicely and you can tell the crease is nice and deep and ready to get some color at it. So I'm going in with Wine and Dine, and this is where I'm going to get the bold pop of color for this look. And I'm actually going to be concentrating this with a shading brush on the outside corner of my eye first, just really packing on the color, and then going into the middle, the inner corner of my eye, and again packing on that color, really making sure that it's opaque, but I have to make sure that there's a space left in the middle of my eyelid. And you'll see why very soon. Then I'm just taking Bestie and Thanks a Latte just to quickly go through the crease and start blending out Wine and Dine. That way things are just going to be a lot easier to blend out at the end and it'll all look seamless after that. Now I'm taking Thanks a Latte on a shader brush and just putting it in that middle area that doesn't have any color as of right now, and this is just to start building up the color in that area. Now for the fun. Taking Toffee on a flat shader brush, I'm starting to concentrate that color right in the middle of my eyelid, just packing on layer by layer of the powder. I'm not wetting my brush by any means, I'm literally just letting this eyeshadow do its thing and really shine, figuratively and actually, for this eye look. So yeah, just making sure that I apply it in the middle of the eyelid and then just touching up with Wine and Dine on either side just to make sure the vibrancy is still there. Then I'm taking On Fleek and just going over where I put Wine and Dine. This is just going to help blend out Toffee with Wine and Dine because it is another shimmery shadow. So then I'm starting to kind of blend the pink and the bronzy color between the areas, and this is probably the easiest way to do it. I'm just using the same brush that I had used to apply Wine and Dine, and this way you really do get a nice blended effect after that. And then just quickly touching up with toffee once more, just to make sure I didn't lose any of the vibrancy. And again, it helps out with blending the two shades really easily. And there we go. Love it. Okay, then mixing Bestie with Transition. And I'm going to be putting that throughout the crease again. I love putting shadows in my crease, if you couldn't tell already. But this way it's just blending everything out so nicely, and there's not like a harsh line anywhere. And then just packing on a little bit of brownie points, just a tiny touch, just to deepen it up just the slightest bit. And again, this is with that Morphe brush. Taking off the tape, you can see that nice crisp line, and then just going in with a clean brush and just slightly blending it out. Okay, so then on to more crease. Surprise, surprise, taking Teddy Bear and then just putting that right in the outer corner of the crease and blending it with that clean shading brush, and then putting Crystal at the eyebrow bone. It was really bold though, so I did have to loosen it up a little bit. I've put on eyeliner and then just touching up toffee again, just really wanting to make sure that everything looks absolutely perfect. Then I'm going to start concealing my under eye. I'm using the Mary Kay Under Eye Corrector and just canceling out any of the dark under eye circles that I have, and then blending that out with my Beauty Blender. It is dampened. And then going in with the Mary Kay Perfecting Concealer in Deep Ivory or 6B18 and putting that underneath my eye area as well, with using the triangle method to really brighten up that area and make sure that it doesn't look like I have like pink eye, because I am using these like pinky shades that can go wrong very easily, and just blending that out with my Beauty Blender again. Then going in with Crystal and Thanks a Latte in the inner corner of my eye. Just using, I actually use a lip brush to put this on because it's the absolute perfect size to apply inner corner highlight. And moving on to the lower lash line, I'm taking Teddy Bear with a short shader brush. The one that I use is the Sigma short shader, the E20, and just smudging that along the lower lash line, bringing it to about the halfway mark of my eye, just making sure it's nicely smoked out and blended. Then I'm taking Bestie and putting that with the exact same shader brush just in the middle of my eye, just to kind of blend out Teddy Bear so that it's not too harsh. And then also I kind of go below Teddy Bear, you can see that, and it kind of extends the color a little bit lower on the lower lash line. And then lastly, taking Thanks a Latte and bringing that kind of near the inner corner of the eye just to blend out Bestie. And then that way everything is nice and seamless. And then just quickly touching up Teddy Bear to make sure that it is a little bit darker on that lower lash line in the outer corner. Then I'm just lining my waterline. I know it's super creepy to see this, doing that. Curling my lashes as well with my Chanel eyelash curler so that I can prep them for falsies, and applying a quick little coat of the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, but the waterproof version. Bam! Lashes. I'm using the Kiss Blooming Lashes in Daisy, and I absolutely adore them. I always make sure to press them together with my real lashes. Then just taking the MAC Maui Bliss Sunset Glow bronzer. It did have a overlay over top of it of a gold glitter, but I quickly removed that so that I wasn't a complete disco ball for this look, and just blending that on my temples, my cheekbones, around my hairline, and on my jawline as well. And then I'm taking a new thing for me. It's the Makeup Revolution blush palette in Blush Palette Goddess, and taking that bottom right hand corner blush and applying that with a new brush that I actually got from Target. I actually really like that. And then taking the top left corner mineralized like blush highlight and applying that as a highlight. These are pigmented. I love them. They're so good. So yeah, putting that on the cheekbones, the nose, and the Cupid's bow. Onto lips, I'm applying the Essence lipstick in 06, Barely There. Really great neutral shade, and it really doesn't compete with the eye look whatsoever. Really nice and creamy, nicely pigmented. I really like these lipsticks actually. And then to go over top of that, I'm putting the Dior Lip Maximizer gloss over top. I love this gloss. I can easily go through a bottle of this really quickly. Now, this is the second option for the lip. Woo! This is the NYX Wicked Lippy in Wrath. I absolutely love it. I really just wanted to play with the metallic nature of the eye, so I chose this metallic copper lip. So if you are a little bit more bold, I would go with this one. This lipstick though, oh my god, how beautiful is it? It's a winner. It's a winner. Okay guys, I hope that you enjoyed this makeup tutorial. I absolutely love filming it. I love this palette so much. I reach for it actually a fair amount, even though there are some pretty like out there colors in it, and I am in love with the eyelashes, the Daisy lashes from Kiss. Hope that you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial. I know that I did for sure. This is going out to Jody. She asked for a makeup tutorial using this palette, so this is for you. I hope that you enjoy it, Jody. Make sure to subscribe so that you don't miss any future videos. I don't know what's really in the plans. I probably will be filming a couple videos today as we speak, so you'll see this look in a couple more videos probably. But yeah, I hope that you guys have a great rest of the day. Make sure to subscribe and follow me on social media, all linked below. Bye guys.